Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's us, the Natural Born Gamers here, and today we're going to be celebrating two things that have happened. Well, one of them happened yesterday. We tried to get it on yesterday, but it just didn't work. First of all, one of our things is 100 subscribers. See that beautiful 100 there? We want to thank you so much for that. And also, what happened yesterday? Happy 2-year anniversary, everybody! What? No yays? Nothing?
Yay!
God, your enthusiasm is killing me.
I love you. No, all my hate, Ethan. Just all my hate in reality.
Ouch. That makes me want to cry. Not really. But yeah, 2 years. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, we wanted to thank you all for liking our videos and subscribing and all that stuff you did.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
stuff.
Yeah,
Not, please don't hate us.
thank you for all for doing that, like you said, and we hope to see you again in the future. And we also want to update you on what is going to probably be happening from now on. We are going to make a movie commentary. For the love of God, we are going to do one. Whether it's tomorrow or the next day, we are gonna fucking do one before this year is out. That is a promise.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
Don't jinx
Something
us.
something that we've been talking about for a long time and we still haven't gotten to it.
And we also have a bunch of new things that we're thinking about doing, things in the works, things that we're trying to get working.
Such as our Steam recordings, where we're going to be recording games that are on Steam because it is actually cheaper sometimes to buy them there than it is to get them at a store for a console system.
hmm Another thing, we're gonna eventually try to do some handheld stuff, mostly like 3DS or the eShop of the 3DS, stuff like that. We're working on getting some certain software so it's not just a camera to the screen, something better than that. Um,
Still need
and
to get that 3DS recorder.
yeah, so it's a bit of a an arm and a leg, We're
Yeah.
not rich. We're not rich.
Yeah,
no, no game grumps.
yeah, it's with stuff like that, it's all, financial and everything like that. So, and also,
Enough sad talk. It's supposed to be happy.
yeah,
Yep, our unprofessionalism has infected our update. And aside from that note, is there anything you guys want to change from our channel since it's our 2-year anniversary and our 100 subscribers noticing thing, whatever?
well, two things. One, the logo. Ugh.
And
Yeah.
that will be changing. We're gonna get an artist on that, someone who is actually close to me. He's
I
actually a
mean,
very good artist. You all know him.
I mean,
His name shall be anonymous until then.
honestly, looking at that logo for like 2 years, I was thinking, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah.
You're
What the
thinking
hell?
this is a logo. This is a freaking logo.
Oh,
So
if you call a logo a green fire background with just plain ass text, then yeah, I guess.
yeah. So
Just,
yeah.
you know, change the logo and, maybe have a bit of a cleaner recording schedule with us because we're just so, yeah, we have our own stuff that we have to do and everything like that. And so a nicer, cleaner scheduling period would be nice, thing like that.
Well, one scheduling thing is for us to actually get together and do the recording. But another thing I think would be cool to have in the future we're working on is having a scheduled date for when videos will be released. So it'll be easier for you guys to keep track. It won't just be a random video, maybe every other day or once a week, or I don't, depends on how much we have. But we're gonna try to be a little better with that.
Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm always uploading a video just one video a day. It's
Yeah,
been a
but I mean,
schedule I've been going for the longest time. It's just that when I don't have any
Okay, guys,
material,
seriously,
then I don't
let's
have
keep this
anything.
professional. All right, we're not going to continue arguing. In fact, this
This
entire
is
part we should
we
kick
are
out right
so
now.
unprofessional. You want to be professional now?
I want to try. All right, there's a beginning to everything.
Yeah, there is, but it's not. It's
Why can't it be now? You know
maybe we
what?
should
You know
argue
what?
about we should argue about this off the screen.
it
Yes,
doesn't matter.
off screen.
What's on YouTube stays on YouTube.
Yeah,
Anyway, aside
that's
from
not
that,
true.
So, unless we have anything else that's really noteworthy, anybody?
Well,
3 seconds.
Yeah.
well
Shut the
the
hell up and let me end
well the
this.
only thing
Yeah,
I
I
have.
actually wanted to say one more thing. I was gonna say, like, what are your favorite moments of this last couple years that we've been together?
My
Like,
favorite. Okay, starting from Ethan. Favorite moment.
Favorite moments? I don't know, just something to do, because anytime usually if I'm just going to school or when I was going to work at the time when we started this commentary group and everything like that, I always looked forward to having to record something and then just commentate with you guys and everything like that. It's just been a real fun experience. I mean, it's something I've been doing for a while, so you know to do it with even more fellow gamers and everything like that, it was just a great time, and I always look forward to when we do our commentaries and everything like that, even if we have all sorts of little technical fuck ups.
little.
Yeah, quote unquote little fuck ups.
Well, my favorite part was just being able to get together sometimes, and just like talk about video games with two of my closest friends. It's pretty fun, even though sometimes we get sidetracked or talk about other random stuff,
Like we've done already.
like we've done in this video.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
continue.
Chris
Yeah,
and all his Chris and all his moments.
Those are my favorite moments there. That's all you need to know.
yeah, the
All
pregnant
the
midget.
moments of Chris. Those are my moments.
Pregnant
Aw,
midgets,
that's so nice.
Pregnant
eyes,
midgets.
eyes, nipples that look like eyes, pissing in the toilet during Sonic
Nipples that look like
Colors.
eyes.
Yeah.
Christ, Chris.
Yeah.
Uh,
Another thing I wanted to say, we are from when we first started this group, it was Ethan that got it together and asked us like, hey, let's do this. You guys want to do it? And at first I said no, I don't want to. I'm just kidding. I actually wanted to do it. So I said
you're
yeah,
full of
we did
shit,
it.
Ethan.
No, but like what I'm trying to get to is that at first it was a lot of Ethan doing all the work for this, doing and like recording all the games for it. Then Eric started helping out a bit. I did a game too, Banjo Kazooie, but that was the only one I did. What I'm trying to say is like I'm gonna try to do more games for us. So so it's not all just Ethan and Eric doing everything. So I got a few games in mind that I want to do. So I'll be doing that, and so you'll see more games like, uploaded by me. Another thing I wanted to talk about is if you guys do have any ideas on games, feel free to let us know. Also, we're gonna try to maybe if it works and if it's worth it, we will try to set up some kind of thing like a Dropbox or something. You can actually send us videos and maybe we'll commentate on your thing. It's a maybe. I just thought of it just now, and I haven't talked to Eric or Ethan about it. So
Well, I think that's a good idea because a lot of the games we can't get our hands on either because we don't have the money for it or we just don't have a place to get it from, like old style games that unfortunately aren't in production anymore.
plus, there could be some things like, me, Ethan, and Eric might have played a game that you want to do, but we just don't have time to do it, or we don't own it, or we don't have the console, or whatever reason. But then we'll be like, we watch you play, and be like, oh, he does it that way. That's kind of cool, and we can talk about that. So, or he goes this way, he does this boss first, whatever. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
random stuff like that.
yeah,
So,
that, or we can invite them to our commentaries when we do their game.
ooh, that'd be cool. I didn't think of that. Would you guys
Yeah,
like to commentate with us?
Be
yeah.
one of us. One
Could
of
you
us.
could you
One
handle a
of
whole
us.
commentary without getting pissed off and yell at us?
How long can you test your insanity?
By the way, if you're wondering how that's possible, we do these through Skype. We're not in the same room when we do it, so you could just join us through Skype. You don't have to like drive out to wherever we are.
Really?
We live in Kansas, by the way, so you don't want to drive to Kansas. So
You know how much you want to bet every
Kansas?
person
I
who's
live
a
in the
fan of
center of
us
the
actually
earth.
lives in Kansas.
I don't know what you
Uh,
said, Eric. I'm sorry. Ethan was obnoxious. I was listening to him.
uh, but
That's
yeah,
why you are not allowed to do things.
By
yeah.
the way, we
Well,
don't live in Kansas.
yeah. Well, that's a nice. That should be a nice thing
Anyway,
to
with
reconsider
that, we
anyway.
give you
So
guys good night and hope to see you again.
Good job cutting off Ethan. Jesus.
thank you so much. See, this
Yeah.
is the unprofessionalism I was talking about.
Oh, no,
It's what we're best for.
know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Eric's like, we're on overtime. Let's get this over with.
We are. We've actually taken more time doing this than we should
Okay.
have.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I've said everything I need to say. I'm pretty sure Eric said everything you need to say. Ethan, anything else you have to say?
The only thing I have to say is, thank you everybody for, for watching our channel and everything like that. Here's to another 2 years maybe, or another 100 or so more subscribers. So till
Cough,
then,
cough.
we're your natural born gamers. Yeah, cough, cough, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But here's to another 2 years, guys, and hopefully we can do some really awesome things for this channel in the future. So that's pretty much all I have to say. So we're your natural born gamers, and you guys all have a great night.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for everything and for being awesome. This is Crispy Chicken 14. I love you guys.
This is Eric Eklund of Leviathan Studios, also known as the Iron Patriot 1, and soon to no longer have that channel. Good night.
Because
Go fuck
it will
yourself,
be
Chris.
dead.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Happy 2 years, everybody.